Welcome back to our Insider's Guide. My name is Kylie Harold at GLP, and today we're talking about Chame. So Chame is located about 1 hour west of Panama City. Chame comes out to a point, so there's a part of Chame that's called Punta Chame, and Chame comes out to a point. Chame is an absolute nature lover's paradise. If you like surfing, kite surfing, hiking, whale watching, fishing, stand-up paddling, any of that, plus more, there's many things I haven't mentioned. Chame there's no better place in Panama than Chame. If you're looking at schools for your school-age children, in the area you have Coronado International School, which is not far. It's about, let's say, 20 minutes from you. You also have Panama Pacifico, where there's various different international schools. It's a little bit further than Coronado, but you would have a little bit more options in terms of school systems. So in terms of supermarkets, inside of Chame, so within Playa Caracol, we have 2 different markets, and they're very big. It's not full grocery stores, but you can do quite a bit of your shopping within Playa Caracol markets. We also have nearby, so about 15 minutes away, you would have, full-blown, like the Ray, you would have Super 99, you'd have Reba Smith, all of the big supermarket chains that you could see here in Panama City. Plus, what's so great about being out there is you're very close to the farmer. So I found in Panama, I have connections with farmers that will bring me beef or that will bring me eggs. And all of these are it's organic beef and it's pasture-raised eggs. And the pricing is insane. I pay $12. He just raised the pricing from 10 to 12 for 3 dozen eggs. The organic beef has been amazing. So in that area, because you're surrounded by so many different farmers, you have your little plugins for markets or for a guy that's going to provide you beef or for chicken, all of those different things. So obviously you have the big supermarket chains, but you also are surrounded by farmers in the area. In terms of shopping, so you won't find any large malls out there like you would find in Panama City, but you have a lot of small artisanal shops. So it's one of the best places to buy pots for plants or hammocks or kind of any of those specialty little things that you like that are very colorful or kind of give a nice Panama flavor you can find out in that area. In terms of restaurants in the area, so right there in Chame, in Playa Caracol, you have Vento, which the menu is fabulous. It's a fusion. It has kind of an Italian twist to it. They also make really nice drinks. You also have the sports bar at the Radisson Riviera that has its own menu. And for anyone missing your big sports bars in the US, has a nice games. You can go and play darts. You also, if you really like Italian, next door in Coronado, there's a really nice Italian place called Luna Rosa. There's pretty good gastronomy in the area for it being a small town. In terms of lifestyle, so I kind of touched on this earlier, but if you're an outdoorsy person, there's no better place in Panama. You can go hiking up into the mountains where there's waterfalls. I had friends that went hiking and they saw 7 different waterfalls in Chame. You can go whale watching just off coast. You have Taborcillo Island, which is the famous John Wayne Island. You can go fishing, obviously, stand-up paddle. There's the National Academy of Surf is located there in Chame at Playa Caracol. You also have some of the best kite surfing in the world is on the other side of the point of Chame. You also have something that's called Las Cojones de Chame, which is basically a freshwater canyon that you can go and hang out in the water, or kids can jump into the canyon water. It's really beautiful. It's also one of the only places on the Pacific coast close to Panama City where we have sea turtles. So we have an organized sea turtle rescue out there that's called Tortubanks. So if you like to be a part of that type of thing there in Chame, you also have that. So if you're looking for a more relaxed and laid-back lifestyle, Chame is really special. You're surrounded by nature. You're also very close to Panama City. So you're only an hour from a major metropolitan city. So if you want to jump into Panama City when you're feeling social, but then kind of go back to your haven, your green, your beautiful ocean, Chame is an outdoor lover's paradise, and it's really, really close to Panama City. So location-wise, it can't be replicated. You have a beautiful white sand beach, very, very dramatic mountains, green mountains in the back. So it's a really special place to be. And if you're interested in real estate in Chame, so in Playa Caracol, we have everything. There's all different types of density. I mean, we have single family homes, the tides, you have villas, which is brisas del mar, so it's very few units per building with lagoon style pools. We also have Surfside, which is half hotel, half Radisson Riviera, and half Surfside, which is residential. So the owners there get to use all the different hotel amenities, but then they have their own private residential amenities as well. So that would be oceanfront as it gets, and everything's at your fingertips. And there's more. We have Olas del Mar, you have beach walk, you have seashore. So there's endless options in terms of real estate that are all within 30 to 45 second walk to white sand beach. If it's not oceanfront, we have various oceanfront options as well. So if there's other places that you'd like us to make an insider's guide on here in Panama, please let me know in the comments below and I'll be sure to do so. And be sure to click like and subscribe because we have weekly content coming out.